Hey crew, so my name's Dyllon Sanford. I'm a PA with Henderson Family Medicine if you don't know me. If you're watching this video, you're probably looking or have my app. Thank you for downloading it and investing in your fitness. Let's talk about the actual workout progression, sets, reps, what that even means, what the style of workout is that you'll be going through. So basically, this is a traditional weightlifting design where you do have sets and reps, but what we're doing is a type of, I would say, two different things. One is going to be called progressive overload and the other is supersetting. We'll be doing both of those, and so I want to explain the style of this workout so that you understand what we're doing, what we're trying to get out of this workout. So what we've got is, I would say, supersets or couplets of exercises. And let's take our first three. So day one, group one would be a back squat, a single arm dumbbell shoulder press, and a seated dumbbell curl. And if you don't know what any of that looks like, there is a tab in the app that will show you links to every single exercise, so you don't ever need to be confused. But what you'll do, so on those three, just as an example to start with, you would do a back squat, and then you would immediately go, as soon as you rack that bar, you immediately would go right into your single arm dumbbell shoulder press. And as soon as you hit both arms on that, you're going to put that dumbbell down and you're going to go right to your dumbbell curls. And then you're going to, as soon as you're done with that, go straight back over into those back squats again. We don't want any rest. Now, you don't need to be sprinting through these exercises. They can be at what I call a walking pace, but you'll notice though that as you're going, you're going to stay out of breath, okay? And that's on purpose too. So that's the supersetting. What we've done is designed a workout scheme that's hitting different muscle groups throughout each set, so you're not overtaxing the same muscle group within a set. It gives those muscles time to relax and rest by the time until you get back around to them. So as far as the sets and reps go, what that means is how many groups or how many, let's just say groups of exercises will you be doing, and how many repetitions of that exercise do you do within that group. So again, let's just use our first one. You would do the 3 exercises 3 times. So that's 3 sets of the full triplet of those exercises. And then the reps, they change week to week. So week 1, you're looking at 12 to 15 reps. 2, they go down. Week 3, they go down again. 4, they go down again. The idea is you're increasing the weight and you're decreasing the reps, okay? That's muscle confusion and progressive overload. So notice though that I give you a range, so 12 to 15 or 9 to 11, 6 to 8. Why is that? I don't want you getting stuck on a specific number. The idea is that you should fail within that set. So for 12 to 15, an example is, let's say you're doing a bench press. You get to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and you go, man, I really could have done a 16th. Well, that weight was too light, okay? On the other hand, if you get to 11 and there's no way you can press 12, that weight was too heavy. So I want you to fail somewhere within that rep range, and I'd rather you reach that exhaustion in that set. And that's how you kind of know where your weight needs to be. Not only that, but it encourages you to continue to push. If you know I've got to get to failure here, it continues to push you to that heavier weight. And so that's the idea, really, is getting the increased pace, the continued work, which, by the way, as your heart rate stays up, and I can show you even on my watch, when we do these workouts, our heart rate is up the entire time. That's called cardio. You don't have to be on a machine to be doing cardio. And so what you're doing is you're getting great work throughout your muscles, and you're keeping your heart rate up at the same time. Lastly, if you are using the app, you'll notice that there's a tab that says workout log. You'll take that, just follow the instructions under the tab, but you'll take that and put it into a note in your phone. And what you're gonna do is every time you complete one of those, sets for the day, you just fill in the numbers of how much you lifted. And that's gonna allow you to look back, not only week over week. So let's say you did 50 pounds of something last week. Well, if I'm doing that same exercise this week, I should be going up. One, because I got stronger probably from last week to this week, but also because I'm decreasing my reps and I'm increasing my weight. So naturally I need to come up a little bit. The last thing there too is you can look at it month over month. So week 1 of 12 to 15 reps is also going to be week 5 of 12 to 15 reps. So you look back and you go, man, I did 50 pounds this last time. Well, I probably need to go to 55 on this same exercise. So you can keep track. It doesn't take much time at all, and it allows you to be able to, again, that concept of progressive overload. I know that I'm constantly pushing just a little bit further. And for my patients specifically, we talk about increasing your muscle mass. Well, this happens after about 4 to 6 weeks of progressive overload. Your body finally gets about as efficient as it can get, and then it gives in where you're going to be able to try to increase that muscle mass, which in turn is going to increase your metabolism. So that's the idea there. Keeping it at a walking pace, but don't ever stop. There's the idea of reps and sets and progressive overload and muscle confusion and all the fun things. If you guys have any questions, please do reach out to us. We'd be happy to answer them. Excited for y'all. Jump in, have fun. Let us know if you need anything. We'll see you.